Yo, what's going on, y'all? Today we're going to be looking at the new trailer for Project L. And I know I'm normally a Mortal Kombat channel, but I wanted to cover this real quick. And one thing that I always say about fighting games is, I started with Mortal Kombat X in 2015. And I've kind of always known, at least in my mind, why fighting games aren't as big as other games. And it's because, like, if you're playing an FPS or like a MOBA or something like that, you're like, those games are hard to be good at, like just as hard as fighting games in my opinion. But the thing about those games is like they're team games, right? So when you're bad with your friends, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's not much that a 1v1 fighting game can do to make up for that. But as you can see with Project L, they're doing solo or tag. So that might change the game, y'all. So Project L, it seems like their game plan from day one has been to make a fighting game that like actually blows up as a big esport. And they've been doing all the right stuff. Like, it's free to play. The netcode's going to be good. It's going to be full crossplay, I think. Or maybe just, full crossplay, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, it's made by Riot, who made Valorant, League of Legends, stuff like that. So let's check out this new trailer real quick and see what this tag's all about.
Hey everyone, it's our favorite time of year. So we thought we'd check in and let y'all know what's happening with Project L. From the start of this project, we felt that if we were going to make a fighting game, we needed to bring something new to the genre. We're investing in some big ideas that we hope will unlock new kinds of fun for fighting game fans. I'm happy to introduce one of those big bets for you today, which some of you have already suspected. Project L isn't just a tag-based fighting game. It's a 2v2 team-based fighting game.
Dude, that's crazy.
This means that teams of 2 players can face off together in the same match with each player piloting a single champion. So we're building a game where you can play with your friends as well as against them. Let me toss it over to Sean to explain how it works.
Damn, that hurts. Maybe I just handshake and you jump up after.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Hit the spin. All right, it's gonna be cheap. Are you ready? Oh, you like that? That's kind of clean. Yeah. You do love to see it. Y'all have no idea how long I've been waiting to talk about this. This is Clock, one of our game designers.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
So, Clock.
Let's get into it. Duo play works a bit like tag team wrestling. One player controls the champ on stage, and the other waits off screen for their teammate to find the right moment to tag them in. In our last update, we showcased some of our tag mechanics, all of which were designed from the ground up to encourage teamwork. Sharing in victories, defeats, performing combos together, or saving your partner in a clutch moment are just some of the new ways you can experience the game as a duo. Project L will support 1v1, 2v2, and even 2v1 matchups. So don't worry, solo
2v1?
players. You can still play as a solo tag team fighter and control.
Oh, I see. So, like, you still have 2 fighters, but there'll be 2 players. I see. Okay.
Champs at once. Fight your own battles or bring a friend. The choice is yours.
Time to throw down. Yeah.
Whatever your setup, our systems are designed to feel fluid and rewarding for players on stage and off screen. And that starts before you even get into a match. Before the game starts, each team can choose to customize how their champs play together with something we're calling the fuse system. With fuses, you can choose between powerful synergies that change up your duo's playstyle and really allow player expression to shine. I want to talk about one fuse called 2x assist. This allows your team to throw out 2 assists back to back instead of just 1. With each champion having 2 assists and some of them being chargeable, there is a lot to discover. But you can always change your fuse for the next match to find out what feels right.
Wait,
We're
so
really excited for all
you could get a thing to where it gives you 2 assists, and look at this. Like,
talk about one fuse.
this is like a
called
back-to-block
2x
game,
assist.
right?
Back to back assist.
I think this is a back-to-block game, and look at this. They're on like both sides. This looks cheap right here. What the heck?
A lot to discover. But you can always
That
change
looks
your
cheap.
fuse for the next match to find out what feels right. We're really excited for all the possibilities here and can't wait to see what you come up with. Team play is at the heart of Project L's design and the foundation of the game.
Now, here's the thing about me, right? I've only played NRS games. I played Street Fighter 6 for a few days, which I feel like in those few days I was making good progress before I stopped. But here's the thing about Project L. I never played like Rising Thunder. I've never played like any like other tag, like real tag games. Obviously, MK1's gonna have cameos, but I mean like a real tag game like this, where you're actually tagging in other characters. And then the fact that there's gonna be another player using that character, that adds a lot too. So it's kind of overwhelming and like not really my forte. But I feel like it's just going to be so fun to play with friends, and it's going to be free to play. Like, I want to be smiling like these people are, you know what I mean? And I feel like this person doesn't seem nearly as happy as the other three. I don't know if they're like getting comboed right now or what, but yeah, I want to be happy like these people are. And I feel like a tag fighting game, if it's implemented well, could be insane. And this, I'm really looking forward to trying this now. And it's free to play too, so it's like, what do you lose? You know, what are you risking? With most of these fighting games, they're like $70, and like you got to have the DLC, you know, because a lot of the times the DLC is like the cheapest, funnest character, you know what I mean? So the fact that this is like you're not investing anything to try it is so cool.
Overall, we know it's a difficult design challenge.
And good netcode too.
We spent a lot of time figuring out how to make duo play something truly unique and special for you all to enjoy and master.
I'm sure you've got loads of questions, so keep them close, because I have one more thing to tell you all. I'm thrilled to say that Project L will have a playable demo at Evo, where you can come try out the game on the show floor. We'll have 4 champions available, no sign-up required. Whether you're attending or not, look out for another update with more reveals soon.
In the meantime, go check out this full 2v2 match between 4 of our devs. Link in the description below.
Okay, I have a question, y'all. I have a question for y'all. Do y'all think they're actually playing right here, or do you think like they're just like, they just sat him down there like, okay, act like you're playing and having fun? Because wouldn't that be kind of inconvenient to actually set up the match right there? Like, I feel like they're not playing. I feel like someone was just like, act like you're like having a blast playing the game.
With more reveals soon.
In the meantime,
like, oh my God,
go check out this full 2v2 match between 4 of our devs. Link in the description below.
Thank you all for watching, and see you in Las Vegas.
Okay, so that's cool. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't really looked into this game too much, mostly because like it doesn't have a release date, nothing like that. So it's like, when are we even gonna be able to play this game? And I'm not going to Evo, so I'm not gonna be able to try the demo they were talking about. But the fact that, again, it's free to play and it's tag, I definitely feel like I should try it now. You know what I mean? I feel like this could be huge for the FGC. And not only that, I feel like it could just be really fun to play. Like a tag-based fighter. Like, I feel like it's going to be dope.
You can play it with your friends as well.
I know there's been like a few videos about like the characters and stuff like that. Maybe I should go back and watch those.
Up to encourage teamwork.
I know there was that character that was like based around like time or whatever.
Performing combos together,
I think it might have even been that guy.
Teamwork.
This guy right here. I think he like slows down time with one of his specials. So like he's a character I would want to look at, you know. I like time moves, you know.
Defeats, performing combos together, or saving your partner in a clutch moment.
Sorry, I don't have much to say about like the gameplay. It's just I don't really know, you know. I'm like kind of a scrub idiot. But that's the thing. We can all be scrub idiots on this game together, you know, having fun, playing tag team, like learning, exploring. And I like how the game looks and stuff. Obviously, I prefer MK. I prefer, you know, the way MK looks and like fatalities and all that. But I don't know. And also, I like that the game is like not coming out anytime soon, because that means it's not going to collide with whenever MK is like at its hottest, you know. But yeah, that's going to be about it for the video. Let me know what y'all think about this game. If y'all would be interested in seeing me learn it and play it. If y'all would be interested in playing it with me, you know, as a teammate, you know, that might be fun. And yeah, that's going to be it for me, y'all. Sorry it wasn't MK today. I know that's what y'all expect from me, but I felt like talking about this game, you know, spreading the word about it and seeing if y'all are interested as well. That's going to be it for me. Later.